What is up, guys? AngryBurger1023 are back with the Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. Here I have an RU match against DarkPikachu25, who I found in the Smoke and Wi-Fi Battle Finder. And this is a really hacksy RU match. This is basically just a bunch of pokes I slapped together. As you can hear by the music in the background, I tried to incorporate it and I tried slowing down the match. So one, you can hear the music better, so the quality is better. And two, so I can talk slower and narrate the match better, because my main flaw probably is talking too fast. So yeah, so he's going to lead off with Lilligant. I led off with my Hitmonchan, thinking he'd lead off with Typhlosion and go for the Scarfed Eruptions, and I wanted to get a Mach Punch off so I can cripple him. But he is going to lead off with a Lilligant. Now, I predicted a Sleep Powder, so I went into my Machamp, which is really a Pythagoras. I just named Machamp because of the 4 arms. Or I predicted the Sleep Powder, or him to just Quiver Dance, so I went into this thing, but he's still a Sunny Day, and then on the next turn he's going to Sleep Powder, so I'm like, okay. So I'm thinking he's not going to have the Quiver Dance, because otherwise he'd be mono attacking now with Sleep Powder, Sunny Day. So actually, I think about it now, how I saw those two moves. Like I think about how it's stupid to think that he had the Quiver Dance still, but I was really fearing it so much this whole match, which I should have just realized he didn't have it, because it wouldn't come out of attacking. So he's going to go for the Solar Beam, and I'm just going to switch out to my Typhlosion, who is Scarfed, which is Scarfed Eruptions, but you know, I don't know. I shouldn't have switched into this thing. And so here, I'm just gonna go for a Fire Blast, because it's a stab, it's modest, it's in the sun, and it's a strong move, and it's gonna hit this Clefable, and then the Clefable's HP is going down, and it's going down, and it's going down, and it's going down, and it's gonna be a critical hit. It's gonna kill the Clefable, and as you can tell, that's the first bit of hacks I'm going to get, and trust me, I get a lot of hacks in this match. I don't even know how much to say. And just so you know, just as a side note, if you liked the music in the background, tell me, because I want to know if you guys want me to incorporate it more. So here, he's gonna go for the Surf on the switch, and I'm gonna switch into my Machamp, my Pythagoras, thinking I can take these hits pretty well. Hopefully I can try to find a time to wake up now. So he's gonna slow, and he's gonna switch out. I know I should have a Sleep Powder, but you know, I'd rather not have a guy to poke to sleep, and maybe we can miss the Sleep Powder later in the match. But so I'm just gonna go. He's still gonna be sleeping now. He has his Machamp. He's probably gonna have the Shadow Sneak, thinking how he brings it in. He's probably gonna be a Sword Dance variant, how he brings it in, or he's gonna be sub bulk up, and he's gonna have the Shadow Sneak. So, or he's gonna be just the Ice Punch, but he's just gonna be able to bulk up and try to set up freely. But he's gonna go for Sword Dance. I'm gonna be fast asleep now. He is probably not counting sleep turns, or he's just counting on me not waking up, and I was thinking after sleep turns I'm definitely going to be waking up after this turn. So he's going to have another Sword Dance, and I do wake up, and I'm going to just go for that big old Will-O-Wisp, and I'm just going to cripple this freaking thing right there. So Will-O-Wisp, I'm pretty sure, cuts it times of 1/4. It cuts it in half, like it cuts it not in half, but in 4. So after 2 Swords Dances, he's going to be at neutral attack now, like he didn't even boost his attack at all. So now he's going to go for his the Shadow Sneak is going to do really nothing to me, and he's going to get his Mummy ability. He's going to get rid of the Steadfast, and he's going to get his Life Orb, but I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball, and it's going to critical hit him. Now, yes, it is stab. Yes, it is super effective, I think. Yeah, super effective. Yes, Skelet's a good Spec D. Yes, he's not a bulkier build. He's offensive Sword Stance. So I don't really know if it mattered. And in the long run of the match, it definitely did not matter. The crit on the Clefable definitely mattered, because that thing would have helped hit this team a lot. But I don't really think that one ended really up mattering. So he's going to bring out Gavantula, and I really don't know why I left this thing in. But I was just thinking, you know what, Pythagoras, you're going to live this hit. I didn't even calc it. I didn't even go and look at special attack and special D and what I had invested. I'm just like, Pythagoras is living this hit. And I live on a 5, and I get paralyzed. And I go for Shadow Ball, and I break through Paralysis, and he has Life Orb, and I'm going to do a decent chunk of damage with my Shadow Ball for my Pythagoras. I don't know what made me think I was going to live that hit, and I do end up living it on 5, and I'm just really happy I lived it. I was basically just sitting there looking at myself, because I was just like, living this hit. So he is just going to switch out move and go into Energy Ball. I was kind of predicting him to switch out move, so I was going to go into my Typhlosion and just take the Bug Buzz or the Energy Ball, but I didn't want him going for a Thunder, just not even switching up moves, or going for maybe yeah, I just didn't want him going for Thunder, just not switching a move. So I'm going to go into my Typhlosion here, and he's going to scare him out. I thought I was going to scare him out, so I go for the HP Grasp, taking my Lantern, but he ends up not being scared of me, but he goes for Thunder, but he misses the Thunder. And I know he has like compound eyes, but it doesn't make it 100% accurate. He's going to miss the Thunder, and I'm just like, yes. So now he's going to switch out into his own Typhlosion, as I'm just going to go for an HP Grass, because I'm locked in, because I have a Choice Scarf variant, if I didn't mention that earlier, and he's going to take it very nicely. So here, I'm going to have to switch out here because I know I can't take a hit. I don't want him to get the hit. So I'm going to go into my Dizzle, which is my specially defensive, what's his name, Drippy on us. He just goes for Focus Blast and he missed his Focus Blast. He is just getting hacks on hacks on hacks, and it's called Focus Mist, and that's why you shouldn't be running it. But he's getting hacked. So now I'm going to go for a crunch. He takes his turn to set up a Sunny Day, and guess what's going to happen? Not a crit. Then I'm going to get the defense fall, meaning I'm going to be able to take him on the next crunch. So now, he is going for a stab in the Sun 5 Blast like me. I am special defensive, so I'm thinking I can take at least one because I am at full HP, and I'm going to be able to take one, definitely. And I'm going to take it not too well, but I'm able to take it. And I'm going to go for a crunch, and it's going to do a lot of damage, and it's going to kill it from that range due to the -1 defense he has from the crunch's last defense fall. So I'm sitting pretty good here, and I'm hoping that I'm just like, this guy's just getting he's really getting hacked so hard. So now it's going to bring in a little Gant, and now I predicted him to just Quiver Dance in my face, so he's going to go right for the Sleep Powder. Gonna miss the Sleep Powder, and I'm just going to Whirlwind him out, thinking he's going to just start setting up, so I just wanted to get him out of there. So, actually, I should have predicted the miss and taunted, but, yeah, you can't really think about that. So now he's going to bring out his, what's this thing called? This Galvantula, because I'm going to Whirlwind him out into the Galvantula. He's just going to go and drop a Thunder on me, and I'm just like, Okay, he's gonna die, but whatever. I'm going to have to switch initiative. I'm going to bring in whoever I want to bring in, and I'm going to like, revenge kill this thing easily, and he's almost going to die of his own life orb. So I decided to go into my Hitmonchan, and I decided to just go for the Mach Punch, because I actually really like this Hitmonchan set. I really like Hitmonchan in general, and I think that maybe he could be UU, I think, not even going to lie. So here, I'm going to kill off that thing. So he is going to go. Oh, sorry for that black screen. Something got messed up in the recording, but he's gonna go and bring out the Lilligant right now, and I'm just gonna go right for a Mach Punch, trying to get as much damage as possible, and I'm thinking that this thing is okay to go to sleep because I think it's a deal with Lilligant. And Mach Punch is gonna do a little bit less than half. And he's gonna go for Sleep Powder. Finally, he's going to hit the Sleep Powder, and oh, sorry about that. And I know he's not going to have the Quiver Dance, so I don't have to worry about him setting up. So I'm just going to go right into my Typhlosion, as he's actually just going to go right for the Solar Beam because that's his stab, and it's the sun, doesn't have to waste time. And he does have the Chlorophyll ability, so he will be outspeeding every poke on my team. But Typhlosion, yeah, he's resistant, and he's not too bulky, but he's decent, whatever. He is not going to be able to live two freaking stab. He's not going to be able to live two stab Solar Beams from a Lilligant, so he's just going to go for a Solar Beam and then go for the next one. It's just going to take me out because he outspeed me to the Chlorophyll, and he probably is running max speed too, just to outspeed the most common Scarvers like Typhlosion, who have really good base speed, but I am running Modest over Timid just for that extra boost to boost power. And yeah, so now I'm not scared of this thing because I can go into my Archeops, who definitely outspeeds this thing because the sunlight is going to fade. So I'm going to go into my Archeops now, and I'm just like, okay, let's go. So I'm just going to go for that Flight Gem boost with Acrobatics. And the thing about Archeops is he is so fucking powerful. I know that the Fetus isn't. I think that if Archeops got roosted in Black and White too. So if you wanted to find a way to roost up with Archeops, but then you could go ahead and figure a way to incorporate that. But I'm going to Flight Gem boost with Acrobatics and kill that thing. So then I brings out Lantern. I go for EQ, which is so powerful. This Lantern is probably a more bulky spread looking at the rest of his team and how the rest of his team, like how it worked out. And this Earthquake is going to do a shit ton of damage to that thing. But this thing is going to go for the Confuse Rat. And I'm like, okay, he's trying to hack me back. He's trying to get me back with all these hacks. He's going to try to parafuse me, which is what I'm thinking he's going to try to do. He's going to just go for the, Surf and just take me out. So here, I'm going to hit myself in Confusion, but now, if you think about it, I went for Earthquake, and I'm a Flying type. So if I hit myself in Confusion, I wouldn't be affected by it, which is, you think about it like that. I hit myself in Confusion with Earthquake, but I'm immune to Earthquake as a poke, so I shouldn't really be hit by Earthquake. So, now, sorry about my voice if it's maybe a little nasally. I do have a cold if I didn't mention that earlier in the match. So, here, I'm going to go for another Earthquake again, but I'm actually going to hit myself in Confusion again, and I'm basically like, my hitting myself is doing so much damage. I just knocked myself into the Fetus. Like, that's so weird. But I'm pretty sure an Earthquake would definitely kill this thing off at this range anyway, even though he's stockpiling. Because he's just so strong. RG so he's just stockpiling up, and I am kind of like scared of this thing because it's like paraflinching me to death. I'm going to go for the Earthquake again, and I'm going to hit myself again, really, 3 times in a row, but this doesn't really make up for all the hacks I got for him in the match, because I hacked him a hell of a lot in this match. It doesn't really make up for it because it's just one poke he's going to kill off. I killed off like 3 pokes due to hack. So now, not too scared now because I do have 2 pokes lying in the wings, and one is going to be my Rotom Cut, who has a super effective stab move towards this thing, which in the form of Leaf Storm. It's not. This is a more bulkier Rotom, and I'm just gonna go for the Leaf Storm, and that's gonna end the match on a good 2-0 victory. I had my Hitmonchan left, and that 2-0, it feels pretty good. I know I hacked him. This is my first time playing Argue in a while. I just slapped together a bunch of pokes, and I actually kind of like the way this team works. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Do your thing. I say leave a like and rate, but that's the same thing. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. I hope you guys like this new layout with the sounds. Hope you guys liked it. See you guys later. Peace out, guys.